This just in, 3-team deal. This shaking out yesterday, but the Padres getting more pitching. Joe Musgrove, Mets getting left-handed pitcher Joey Lucchesi, Pirates getting a bunch of prospects on the other end, and the lead of the story is that the Padres getting more pitching. Musgrove, over the last 3 years, Ronnie, a 99 ERA plus, so his league average, and there's value there. Last year, though, 55 strikeouts and 39 plus innings. So what's the upside for Joe Musgrove?
Well, double digits in strikeouts his last 2 starts. I think he's kind of like most pitchers, trying to figure out how to pitch in this new age, and all the numbers have really helped him. Always had a good breaking ball, a little sinking action on his fastball, but he's kind of made that more into a four-seamer. But he's throwing his breaking ball, to me, more than he has in the past, and that's resulted in better results. Now, if you look at his numbers, they might not have been fantastic last year, but he wasn't pitching for a very good ball club either.
Tom, is this like a case where you see something that, oh, no, we see something excellent, we can work with this and turn him into something else?
Absolutely. I think he's ready to turn a corner. Ronnie hit on one thing. He went from being a 50-50 guy, fastball secondary, to being a 40-60 guy, and he's got 2 good breaking balls. Just throw it more often. The other thing I saw, he changed the way he throws a baseball. This guy really improved his strikeout rate. Had an arm action, and Ronnie can relate to this. He was a wrapper. The wrist would wrap behind his back, and he actually changed that. Watch him last year on the left, and watch how the short arm action of 2020 results in hiding the ball more, right? The hitter can't see the ball until that arm comes around. It also is designed to keep pitchers healthier. You know who else did that? Lucchesi. And I see a lot of comparisons here. Very athletic, tall guy. What I don't like about Joe Musgrove is he's a big, tall guy with a short stride who's not a sinker ball pitcher. I think there's a lot more in the tank for Joe Musgrove in terms of stuff, how he uses it, the delivery. I think like Giolito, like Charlie Morton, this guy's going to get better. I think they're looking. And listen, look at the strikeout numbers, by the way, right? We saw that in this year. What was it, almost 12 or over 12 per 9 innings? Look what the Padres are doing, Brian, with this staff now. Darvish, Snell, Lamet, Musgrove, and they lost 2 guys who are below average strikeout guys. I mean, this is crazy. With Lamet, they have 4 starting pitchers who average 11 strikeouts per 9 innings or more. This team, I guess, they don't want you to put the ball in play against that staff. It's incredible.
Well, yeah,
nobody else can do that in baseball.
Yeah, Blake Snell, Yu Darvish, Dinelson Lamet come back. He was a Cy Young candidate. Chris Paddock, the sheriff. Like that. And when you did say he was a rapper, I'm thinking, oh, what did he rap? Did you buy on that too?
I mean, we've had Chuck D in the house all week. So.
That's right. Thoughts on the staff? Again, missing bats. It's a big part of it. They also have real talent that has already been there.
You know, they're doing what a lot of teams are doing. I mean, secondary, the Mets, with getting Lucchesi, it gives them depth. Depth is the key. You don't know what the season is going to bring again this year. You're talking about Lamet coming off an injury. You're also talking about some real talented young pitchers there that are certainly going to have some innings limits. So you get yourself to a place where you could go with a 5-man rotation. You might even try a 6-man rotation to just ensure that Lamet and others always get that extra day.
Do we like I already know the answers. Do we like the aggression from A.J. Preller? Right? I mean, yes, we do. But your thoughts on that, how when everyone else is kind of like, things are starting to pick up a little bit now, but to have the Padres constantly getting after it to better their team this year.
Yeah, I do. They're taking advantage of really building a great farm system, right? They can't make all these deals without having the trading chips that they have. There's a reason people are knocking on the door of the Padres, and they've been able to do it while keeping pretty much their really top prospects, including Mackenzie Gore. So I'm like Ronnie. I think I'm a little bit worried going into this season, coming off the shortest season in baseball history, that you're asking pitchers now to go into a 6-month full season after pitching 2 months. That's dangerous for all pitchers, but especially young ones. So I guarantee you, Brian, you will see a ton of 6-man rotations this year. You won't see guys just going out there and making 32 starts, piling up 180 innings. I think that's dangerous. So, again, to your point, Ronnie, having more starting pitching depth to start out with, every team should be doing that.